Yeah, there's a lot of people online doing these videos about kind of like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, right? And kind of like, and they keep making this mistake, and this mistake is this, and I don't think they're aware of what they're doing, right? They keep thinking, oh, it's going to flop, it's not going to make any money. Number one, there is no money, all right? Number two, well, there is money for us, right? But the ones that print it, it's got nothing to do with money, dude. It's about changing the whole world the way that they want to bring it into what they are bringing it into. All right, so they'll use movies. They're not entertainment, they're propaganda. They'll use them to push messages in the movies. They don't care. So when all these reviewers are reviewing Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, they keep saying this, like, but Disney's going to go bust, and Disney's not making any money. Disney and Hollywood are run by a small group of people, all right? A small group of people. I call them, because I can't call them for what they really are, because the channels start getting banned, right? Because they own YouTube too, right? So small fabric on head people, right? So they own that, so they don't care. They print the money. They don't give a shit. They like, just say if you had a printing machine in your house, right? You think you'd care about whether something didn't work, or some scheme didn't work, or some monetary scheme didn't work? No, because you got the printer back in your bedroom, right? So it doesn't make any difference. It's about changing the perceptions of everyone's heads and minds for the world that they want for everyone. They want a world run by their devilish scheme instead of God's law on the planet, right? So Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a lot of nonsense. Number one, they're pushing feminist agenda to confuse everyone between man and woman and our natural roles, right? Strong woman this Phoebe Waller-Bridge, she looks like a fucking mannequin walking around, okay? And it's just ridiculous. You see it, it's just like, she's actually even interesting enough to look at because she's so uninteresting. And they're pushing this thing where women can beat up these men and all the rest of it. And it's just nonsense, dude. The whole thing is just complete crap. So that's number one that they're doing. Number two is that they're keeping the lie about World War II going all the time. If you watch Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and now this new one, it's always got the National Socialists, they call them Nazis, Germans. They're always... I know the truth about World War II, all right, and the fallacies and the fallacies about World War II, all right. You've got to dig deep into it, though, right, and you have to have your mind open first to even begin to look. But the propaganda in Hollywood and all the rest of it, small fabric on head people, to do with this, they have to keep brainwashing people with this thing about World War II when they know damn well that it didn't happen like that at all. All right, what did Germany do wrong? They wanted their own banking system there, right? Yeah, what a crime, yeah. So they're pushing that propaganda, World War II propaganda. They're pushing the feminist agenda propaganda. I haven't seen the film. They're probably pushing loads of other stuff as well, right? So what else are they pushing on it? Indiana Jones apparently is kind of like 1969, and there's all the moon landing stuff going on around it with NASA, right? Nassholes, right? The moon landing's fake. All right, if you look into that as well. People think like, oh, that's a conspiracy theory. Yeah, everything is a conspiracy theory, dude. All right, everything. The world conspires all the time. A man conspires against a woman conspires against a man. Everyone's involved in conspiracy. So what's this thing about conspiracy theories? Okay, the moon landing's fake. So they're always pushing all this nonsense about everything. God knows what's true and what's not, because we don't know, do we? We don't fucking know. All we know is that we're listening to channels that are owned by small fabric on head people, and we're supposed to go, oh yeah, that's really happening. Go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself. I yield.